Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. In the last part, we saw Captain Olimar crash land on the distant planet and begin his search for his 30 lost ship parts. In this part, we're going to the Forest of Hope to start our search. Alright, so this is going to be our first real day, and what I mean by that is, unlike the first day, we're going to have a time limit to, a set time to accomplish all of our tasks that we set out to do. But I'll go over that in a second. First off, we see our onion land with us. It's going to tell us how to get out Pikmin. What you want to do is just stand under the light and press A. It's pretty straightforward. Let's do that. Get out all 25 of your Pikmin. There's no reason to get out any fewer than that. And real quick, let's just get the pellet right here. Catch that. And the other pellet over here. Alright, so today we're going to mainly focus on getting up our Pikmin numbers. We'll see if we can get a few ship parts, but that's not really going to be our main focus. I have a couple of things that I really want to get done today, and I'm going to focus almost exclusively on that instead. So real quick, let's just get that. Now, I mentioned you can make your Pikmin stronger, and I'm going to take a second here and show you how to do that. Just as soon as that last Pikmin sprouts, I will anyway. So like I said before, the Pikmin's power goes up in 3 levels: leaf, bud, and flower. We're going to take all these leaves and turn them immediately into flowers. How you do that is attacking this grass, and you'll find this yellow nectar. Have your Pikmin swarm it, and they'll turn into flower Pikmin. There's really no way to get to bud unless you just like leave them in the ground. So, and you can also get to bud by them getting like worn down in battle. So you'll see that happen as the game goes on. But yeah. Alright, everyone all flowered up? No, we have 2 leaves. Well, you know what? 2 leaves is not enough to worry about. Let's just be on our way. 2 leaves is not enough to worry about. Come on. Okay. So we're going to get down this little gate here, which this is a weed gate. You get these down by just making your Pikmin smack against it. The more Pikmin you have, the faster it goes down. There are stone gates like this one back here. You need something to get these down, and I'll be showing that maybe in this part if I get around to it. We'll see. But yeah. I don't remember if I already said this, but there's a timer at the top of the screen that indicates how much time we have left in the day. Their days are 13 minutes long. So, yep. That's what we got. Alright, come on, get the wall down. Get the wall down. Olimar's getting angry. Take the wall down myself. Ah, dang it. Okay, Olimar's attack doesn't do much. That thing out there, that's our first enemy. That's a Bulborb. Dwarf Bulborb, I believe. They're the basic Goombas in this game. They're pretty much the easiest enemy there is. Just one Pikmin directly on top of it will kill it. Even though I threw like 12 just now. But what's great about these guys is whenever you kill an enemy, you can collect the remains and harvest it for more Pikmin. And since we only have 25, or 28 rather, we actually really want to do that really badly. So let's just take a second here, get all these pellet posts we can. Okay, sure, whatever. You can do it the old-fashioned way if you want. All these. Collect it, collect it, collect it. Those are really lousy shots. Get the red one, the important one. Come on. Get that, get that. Get that, get that, get that. Okay. That's good. Some more dwarf Bulborbs over here. How do you say that? Collect their remains. And wait, actually this is vastly more important. Well, we can get 3 you guys working on that. Collect this 10 pellet. That over there is a spotty Bulborb. It looks like a grown-up dwarf Bulborb, but it's actually not. No, wait, I need all of dang it. Come on. All of you onto this thing. All but one of you anyway. It looks like a grown-up dwarf Bulborb, but actually of different species, which is weird, but yeah. They're nocturnal, so they'll always be sleeping unless you get a Pikmin too close to it, like that guy almost did. So do not wake them up. If you just leave them alone, they won't kill you. And not being killed is something I hear is desirable. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to pick all these guys. This should be enough Pikmin to do what I want to do, so let's just get them all plucked real quick. Alright, get them all out. Come on. Come on. More Pikmin. More Pikmin. More Pikmin. Still more Pikmin. Come on. More Pikmin. Keep a plucking. Okay. I actually really hate that plucking sound, the little pop noise it makes. It sounds like it's straining the poor guy. It just really sickens me, actually. I know I'm being weird, but, yeah, I guess I'm just like that. Alright, I think I got them all. Nope, a couple more. Oop, one more. Pluck him, and pluck him. Okay, good. Now we have all 63 of our Pikmin. Alright, so this first thing we're going to do here is actually a sequence break. You're not supposed to be able to do this immediately. What you want to do is you want to throw all your Pikmin up there, and apparently collect a 5 pellet. Anyway, throw all your Pikmin up there. This is gonna take me a minute. Come on, throw. If you rotate the C stick, you can throw a little bit faster. It's a control stick in the GameCube version. There we go. And then what you want to do is go through this water. Now, red Pikmin can't go through water; they'll drown if they do. But Olimar's wearing a spacesuit, so he can. And I don't really think this is so much a sequence break. I think this is. I don't know if the designers intended this or not, but yay! We have what is this? Shock absorber. Naturally, we need one of those. What's up, dog? Let's whistle for all these guys. Very carefully go around him. There we go. Carefully. I have a lot of leaves for this. This might be a bad idea. But being the idiot that I am, I'm still going to try it. Alright, so how you want to go about killing these guys is use your swarm command and just swarm his rear end as fast as you can. If you do it right, he dies insanely easily. Then we'll just collect our nice little shock absorber real quick there. I need 2 Pikmin. There we go. Okay, or 15. 15's cool too. Yeah, they're pushing the Bulborb. Keep going, guys. Get 2 birds with 1 stone. You can do it. Come on. Show us that Pikmin power. Power of the Pikmin. Okay, or give up. You know, whatever. I guess giving up is cool too. Alright, fine, we'll carry it back with the other Pikmin. Sheesh. I want to use the power Pikmin, but no. Oh, whatever. Alright, so let's go over here, round up our Pikmin. I actually wasn't going to do that today, but yeah, I figured the heck with it. Might as well. Now, I've heard that's a sequence break, but it really doesn't seem like one to me. It just seems too easy to be a sequence break. And too obvious, really. But, yeah. Oop! Oh, day's half over already. Wow. It's kind of a pain. Oh well. Put a few more Pikmin on that. And the shock absorber is going to go into the dolphin. Fortunately, we don't get to see that one up here. Bummer, huh? Advice, science, way, typical space flight, blah blah blah. 3 more to increase our ship's capabilities. By that he means 3 more we can unlock a new area, so. Them in there. Do I have a bud in there somewhere? I do have a bud. Would you look at that? I have a few bud Pikmin. They must have gotten thrown around in battle. Whenever Pikmin are like shaken off, they occasionally lose their flower status, which I know sounds weird, but just roll with it. Interpret as you see fit, as I always say. I'll pluck these Pikmin real quick, and then let's go get that nectar over there that I want. Is there really 4 more in here? There is. What do you know? We have 80 reds now. Believe it or not, that's not as many as we want. I've had games where I've had almost like 300 reds, just in case. Because believe me, sometimes you'll just have like mass genocides of these guys. Yep, there's some nectar. Swarm that. As many flower Pikmin as we can. Alright, that should do it. Let's go. 80 Pikmin. Wow, I have a freaking army right now. Do not mess with me. Allow me to go show this man my power. Okay, my Pikmin Legion, attack! Murder him now! Okay, he has been murdered. The deed is done. Yay, another item! What is this? The Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Why can't I say that? It's gonna take 40 Pikmin to carry. Let's get that heading back to base. Wow! All 60 are carrying that. That's pretty impressive. Let's make some good time. And as for the rest of us, these remaining 20, let's get them attacking this fence right here. There's something really cool on the other side of it that was actually my main goal for getting for today, but yeah, time management fail, I guess. This is not really a strategy game based on how much you like. It's more a strategy game based on how you spend your time as opposed to how you really do anything else. So, or not like do anything else. That was genius. Whatever. Trophy down. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I'm just curious. If his planet doesn't have oxygen, how do candles work? And how does he... I'm overthinking things. Alright, I'm actually not going to need these Pikmin anymore, so I'm going to put away all but about 10 of them. Believe it or not, I don't need them anymore. It's hard to believe, but I really don't need them, so... The only reason I'm leaving 10 out is because I need them to go help the other guys take down that wall. Put them away. Let's go over here. You know what? On second thought, I'm gonna go get him back out. I know that's really dumb and really contradicts what I just did, but I have my reasons, and I'll show them in a moment. So let's get them all back out, and then dismiss them. Alright, good. Now you might be wondering why I did that, and I'll explain it in a moment, alright? As for now, just bear with me. Let's go back to these guys. I should be about done getting the, well done. While they're doing that, I'm gonna fix my headset. It's killing me right now. Not very soft in the old noggin. My head must be too sharp or something. Oh well. Whoa! Did you see that old man was like sliding? What the heck? I cannot wait to go back and watch that in the editing. Alright, got that down. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention about these dwarf bulborbs is if you kill them and they cry out, the spotty bulborb will react, and that is a problem. So, do not let it do that if at all possible. Kill him! Kill him now! Die! Die in a hole! Die! Die! This is bad. I don't think we're gonna kill him. Got him! Ha! Alright, now we actually don't need the reds anymore. Let's just go dismiss them over here where they won't get in any trouble. Get them there. And now, let's go get what I really wanted today. A yellow onion. You know what that means. Actually, you probably don't. Well, just about everyone's played this game, so... Or... Nah, I shouldn't say that at all. Because actually this game was kind of underrated when it first came out, but still. We get... the yellow Pikmin! Huzzah! There's a rock in the cutscene. I love when stuff's in the cutscene. It has no nose, but it does have ears. Alright, so the yellow Pikmin, it's our new type of Pikmin. It's arguably one of the more useless Pikmin types, in this game anyway. But it does have a lot of advantages. For starts, it can be thrown a lot higher than the red Pikmin can. And I'll get over the other advantage in a little bit, but first I'm going to try and raise up as many of these guys as I possibly can within the last few minutes. Because we've only got one right now. Alright, now what I'm trying to do real quick is I'm trying to get my Pikmin above, you can only have 100 Pikmin in the field at one time. That's why I left the other 80 Pikmin out. Because if I exceed 100, the onion will stop spewing Pikmin. And I won't have to worry about Pikmin being stuck here on the ground. I should clarify that a little bit better. You're only allowed to have 100 Pikmin in the field at one time, and if you exceed that, if you get start to exceed that number, your Pikmin will not come out of the onion. And if they're not out of the onion, then I don't have to worry about plucking them. And the day's about to be over, so if I get like a whole bunch stuck in the ground and I leave, I'll have to come back and pick them the next day. Speaking of, the onion is really inconvenient where it is, but after the first day you discover it, it will be moved to a to where your ship is, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, get down. I do not need you to be Lewis and Clark right now, alright? We've already discovered the Americas, just chill. That. Okay, get the other onion pellet, and you guys get that. Good boy. Crap, almost sunset. The Pikmin left back to the ship will actually be just fine on their own. They don't need anybody to, or I don't have to, let me start over once again. Any Pikmin that are not by your side at the end of the day will be left behind and they will die. And that is end of story. They're dead. Can't get them back. They will die. They're dead people. So, all Pikmin by your side and the ones in the area where the ship is are fine. The rest are goners. So, I didn't mind leaving the Pikmin at the ship out of the onion because, it's the end of the day. And I left them out of the onion so that when I absorb this bulborb, I won't have 10 Pikmin in the ground that I can't possibly pick in the remaining time. So now I got those. Let's whistle for you guys. And I know I just said that Pikmin at the base area are safe, but I'm overly paranoid about that for whatever reason. So I'm going to go back there. And let's see if I can't whistle for them in the last second. Guys, listen to me quick! Quick, we need to survive! Okay, got all 100. Alright, so that is the end of day 1. We got, day 2. This isn't your start. Come on, man, focus. Alright, so we got 2 ship parts today. Not impressive, really, actually. Some people got as many as 4 ship parts in this in the second day, but I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. Next time we come back here, we'll be getting a lot more done, believe me. But, you know, I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, we're out of here. And if we left any Pikmin behind, we'd see them get eaten by those bulborbs. But this is awesome. Day 2 since impact. It appears that many of my ships parties landed in this region. If I could just find the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. Excuse me. How that would improve my chances. Then I'll only have to press Y to locate my parts. And that is actually something I wanted to accomplish today. I wanted to get that radar, but I didn't have time, so... yeah. And he's going to tell you real quick about Olimar's damage. If Olimar can take damage, and you just have to stand in front of the ship to repair it. But I've never really had that be a problem for me, so... yeah. Wow, we sprouted 88 Pikmin today, so... that is some kind of impressive. And I didn't lose any in battle. That is a feat in and of itself. I'm pretty proud of that. And we also got 33 yellows. And... admittedly, yellows are not that useful. You probably won't need that many of them. So, yeah, but you will definitely need reds, so you want to focus more on the reds than the yellows, but all the same. So, anyway, that does it for this part. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we'll be going back to the Forest Vault to be getting a few more of the ship parts to increase our ship's capabilities, and I'll be showing off more of the yellow's unique abilities. Alright, see y'all next time.